What's up, guys? Just wanted to share something I learned with you real quick, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description for another video for you guys to watch on this as well. But what we have here is some GP no BS 2/0 OFHC wire. And then what we have here is some Sky High 1/0. Another thing is Sky High 1/0. This is Dropping Hertz 1/0. Then we have a Sky High 1/0 lug, GP 2/0 lug, and then a true 1/0 lug. I picked this one up from Home Depot. This is a true 1/0 lug. See that? We have this GP 2/0 lug. And sorry, this one has been used, but this is Sky High's 1/0 lug, which I can promise you is the same size as GP's 2/0 lug. I will show you this true 1/0 lug right here in comparison with that GP lug. If you put that on there like that, you can tell this 1/0 lug actually almost fits right inside GP's 2/0 lug. Now, why I bring this up is because this GP 2/0 is truly 2/0. Yeah, I know. You get this Sky High right here, you put it up to it, and as well, that Sky High 1/0's bigger than that GP 2/0. What the hell's going on there? Dropping Hertz 1/0. Put it up against it. It's like, well, that's the same size. I've actually, let's see if it'll focus quick. Sorry about that, it shut off. Anyways, look here. This is the Dropping Hertz 1/0 GP 2/0. You look at it, well, that looks pretty similar to the same size, right? I tell you, these jackets are exactly the same size. This is a 2/0 jacket, and this is a 2/0 jacket on this 1/0 wire. And this is a thinned. This is regular OFC from Sky High. I just want to show you something here quick as well. I'll explain this in a second, right? Oh, I might as well do it now, actually. So I've taken the time and I've twisted up this Dropping Hertz wire, and I've taken the time and I've twisted up this Sky High wire 1/0. This one I did not twist up. As you can see here, let it focus quick. Come on. Come on. It's going in and out of focus, guys. Sorry, but maybe this will help. These two are the exact same wires cut from the exact same roll. I've twisted this one up, left this one the way it was when I originally installed it, right to one of my old amps. As you can tell, this is bigger than this because I've twisted this. This one's got some corrosion on it too. So, and GP, they guarantee a lifetime for your entire life that this wire will not corrode on you. And they say if this ever corrodes on you, it don't matter how long it takes to corrode, you let them know and they will replace it. So there's a lifetime corrosion warranty on this wire. So basically, And this was brought to my attention because I ordered this 2-aught from GP, and I got it, and I said, well, hey, this is the same size as my Sky High 1-aught. What the hell's going on here? So I called GP and voiced my concern with them, and they're like, well, okay, here, let us explain this to you. So they explained quite a bit to me about this over the phone, and they sent me a video that explains, well, in the video they weigh the difference between their 1-aught wire and Sky High's 1-aught wire, and then because their 1-aught wire looks even smaller than Sky High's wire. Like I said, their 2-aught looks the same as Sky High's 1-aught, and they weigh out the difference between CCA and OFC Sky High and OFHC GP, with and without the jackets. So this wire here is tightly wound up as it will go. So this is a tight wound wire, very tightly. These Sky High 1-aught wires are extremely loose. As you can see, I have this one wound up as far as I can get it, and this one wound up as far as I can get it, and this literally won't wind up anymore. It's already so tightly wound. And this here again, 1-aught, true 1-aught. We go here, it will not go on to the GP wire no matter what. It won't go on there. We go over here to this dropping hertz, and it's on there. Look at that. Keep in mind, this is the one they sell you. This is actually a 2-aught lug. This is the 1-aught lug, but they're selling this as a 1-aught lug. And then here's Sky High. Give me a second. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Put you down for a second. All right, it's on there. Look at all that corrosion just coming out of there. Oh well. All right. GP's 2-aught. GP 2-aught wire. Goes on there, no problem. Let me get a tighter grip on that quick. Alright, got it there, better for you. So that is something new that I learned today, thanks to GP. And I mean, you're buying this 1-aught wire from Sky High. It is 1-aught wire, don't get me wrong, but they put it in such a big jacket because it's such loosely wound that this is actually the size of 2-aught. So when you go to a company like GP, who sells true 2-aught American-made OFHC wire, which stands for oxygen-free high thermal conductivity. That's what that stands for. You might get a little confused as to what the heck's going on. I did. That's why I called them, and they corrected me, and I definitely see their side of the deal here. You know, GP, they absolutely cannot put 2-aught on a 1-aught wire as far as the writing goes, like that on here. They couldn't do that. It is against the law for them to do that, as they get their stuff certified and all that right here in America, versus Sky High they can do that because theirs comes from China. Dropping hertz from China. American made, true 2-watt GP. And I'm gonna leave a link in the description, as I said already, for that other video GP did weighing out the wires between their 2-aught and 1-aught and 1-aught and 1-aught wires, so you guys can take a look at that yourself. I personally, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but now that I'm aware of this situation, I personally won't be buying any more Sky High. I will be doing all my wiring purchases through GP. So just want to say thanks to GP for shedding some knowledge my way on their wires compared to other companies' wires. And I mean, obviously, if you order 2-aught wire from Sky High, you're gonna get a wire that looks much bigger than these, due to it being loosely wound and jacketed. So if you want a real, true, nice, clean style look and not have these big protruding wires all over the place, just go over to GP and order their 2-aught. So, and their 2-aught, this is conservatively rated at 400 amps per 25 feet, or 20 feet, something like that. 20 feet, something like that. And they got to conservatively rate it, so idiots like me don't blow shit up or set shit on fire or whatever, you know. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope maybe you guys learned something like I did. One last thing I wanted to mention here quick is, if you go on to Sky High's website and look at the price of this lug that they are selling as a 1-aught lug, and then go to GP's website and look at the price of their 2-aught lug, this 2-aught lug is actually cheaper than what Sky High is selling as a 1-aught lug, which is really a 2-aught lug, though they really are charging you the price of a 2-aught lug versus the price of a 1-aught lug. And you like I said, you can see that for yourself. You go onto their websites and compare the two prices between the two. So yeah, they kind of ripping you off on these lugs here as far as price wise goes. But hey, I mean, if you prefer that Sky High wire, you know, all power to you. But I guarantee you, some people may think too, because this Sky High wire appears to be bigger than what it is, that they can run more amperage and bigger amps off of it. Just want to let you guys know that you can't as well. This wire is ultimately not as good as what Sky High is claiming it to be. So just my thoughts on it, guys. Thanks. Just wanted to add quick too that if you go on the GP site and Sky High site and look at the price between their 2-aught wire and GP's 2-aught wire, you'll notice that you're paying more for Sky High's 2-aught wire than you are for GP's 2-aught wire. There's big difference there, honestly. And you know, Sky High, they're putting these big old jackets around their wire, so it makes you think you're getting more than what you really are when you're paying for this stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to share my newly found opinion with you on that. You guys decide for yourself what you want to go with. Peace.